So I just got my keeper screen for Call of Cthulhu 7th edition in. So I thought maybe I'd do a quick vlog and see exactly what all is in here. They sent me price support for WesternCon 70, and this was one of the vlogs that I wanted to talk about, was Cthulhu 7th edition. So since I just got in the quick starts and the keeper screen, I thought maybe I would do that. It's got a really nice cover on it. I don't know if you can see that, but really nice cover. And it looks like it's got a I'll move my laptop so I can a little bit so I can see. And it looks like that there's a nice little adventure in here called Mist Dews and Blackwater Creek. And I'm flipping through, and it looks like it's a little bit looks like it's an adventure path or a campaign. Just at first glance, I'd have to actually read through it, but there is an introduction to this. I'm going to take out my glasses because I'm so nearsighted. And looks like it's a scenario set in Massachusetts in late September of 1926, which is kind of perfect. So this is kind of cool. So it's part of the keeper screen. And then let's see what else we got here. Looks like that there's some keeper references. There's the investigator generation quickfire method. I had been wondering about that. So now I can read up on that. Skills base chance. Sample phobias. Ooh, that's a good one. Sample phobias. Sample minus. Sample poisons. Sample mythos tomes. Well, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Weapons tables. Both hand-to-hand weapons and firearms, as well as rifles, submachine guns, explosives, heavy weapons, and a keeper rule book index, which is kind of nice. So that's kind of nice. And then let's see what else we got here. Looks like that there is some really nice fold-out maps. Wow. Of Africa and Asia. Maybe even of the world. Let me see. I would like to show you some of the stuff, but Chaosium said that if we're doing a review and revealing exactly what all, not to show everything, so that's why I'm not. But yeah, it's a wow, it's of the world, the African hemisphere, and Australia, which is really cool. And then it looks like that we're doing the country of Massachusetts. So Lovecraft Country, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts in 1922, which is really awesome. I think to check the back, there's nothing on the back of these. And then there's the there's the one of this is the one I needed, of Ms. Tanaka campus. Nice. And the Merchant District. Ooh, that's awesome. French Hill downtown. Oh, wow, a complete map of Arkham, Massachusetts is in the keeper screen. So that's definitely, if you're going to be running the Chaosium organized play stuff, GMs, definitely getting a keeper screen is definitely going to be the way to go. And it looks like that they included some really nice character sheets, several copies, in fact, that we could just Xerox. It looks like awesome. Well, hopefully we have permission to Xerox them. Looks like there's a sample building, the floor plan. Looks like there's a southern Vermont map in here. And last but certainly not least, the actual keeper screen. And that looks really cool. Looks like everything you need to run the game. Just looking over this. So yeah, definitely. Chasm, for those at Chasm, if you are seeing this vlog, vlogging with Earl episode, going over Cthulhu 7th edition, I thank you very much for the prize support for WesterCon 70s Conflagration gaming event. And this will come in very handy in running events there, as well as at my local store. So I really appreciate it. My plan is to actually run the organized play at my local flag store after WesterCon 70. So that's going to be really awesome. So anyway, then we got the Call of Cthulhu 7th edition quick start that they sent me. And it's got a overview of the game. And it has a really good sample occupations, and it also has different rules and everything. But my favorite thing in here was I really like the adventure in the back of the book, and there are another character sheet. There are handouts. However, there are no pre-gens with this, but that's okay, because of the fact that you can always... Oh, excuse me, I'm getting tired. Oh. I've been up late tonight trying to organize more WesterCon content. Several people added me, emailed me late, so I've been up doing that. But getting back to 7th edition Cthulhu, because this is more about Call of Cthulhu episode. I really like this. I really like 7th edition Call of Cthulhu. Of course, I haven't run any Chasm games since probably 1980s. Maybe a few here and there in the 90s, but just not really running. Well, I remember in Flagstaff playing in the 90s in a campaign, but I wasn't running that. I was just playing in my wrestler, Tiger Jet Hedges. Actually went insane at John Caviello's table when we were in Flagstaff playing Call of Cthulhu, so that was kind of interesting. But the quick start rules is really awesome, and the keeper screen is really awesome. And just reading up on 7th edition, it looks like a really cool system. Of course, I'm excited because BRP is coming back in a huge, strong way with Call of Cthulhu and the new Rune Quest and the new adventure here. And it looks like that there's a new adventure called Call of Cthulhu Alone Against the Flames, and that's kind of the cover for it. And I have seen this. I haven't had an opportunity to run it, but from what I understand, it's a solo adventure. So I needed to take my old character and actually revamp him and make him into a new character. So I think I'm going to use my Hero Lab to recreate Tiger Jet Hedges as a new character and run him through Alone Against the Flames and see if I can survive or not. That'd be interesting. So, and then that way, because this is a solo adventure, which is really nice for Call of Cthulhu 7th Edition Quick Start rules. So really all you need is that and the Quick Start rules and the Keeper screen to actually play the game, which is really cool. I really like that. So, and I'm, a lot of people probably don't realize this about me, but BRP was one of the basic roleplay system, was basically one of my first RPGs that I got into. My parents, some of you have heard this story before, my parents didn't want me playing Dungeons and Dragons. And so I basically was using the basic roleplay system in the 80s when it first came out. And I basically went away from it as it, kind of went away from it because I couldn't get players to actually play it. People didn't like the percentile system. They wanted to play D&D more. And so in the 90s, I kind of was my own guy, and so I kind of got into D&D a little bit. That's when I had some time. But anyway, yeah, so I mean, this is really cool. For Chasm to send me price support for WesterCon 70, and I'm planning on giving these quick starts out to players that play at my tables as prizes. Probably whoever was the best role player, and I'll probably have the other players vote amongst ourselves on who they felt the best role player was, and give them one of the quick start rules. And if it's a tie, then I have a couple to give out. So that's awesome. So, because I have the PDFs loaded on my iPad, so I can give some of these away as price support, because that's what Chasm wants us to do. They send me price support for my table, it goes to my players. I'm one of the GMs. I am keeping the Keeper screen for myself, though. Just let you guys know that. But so I'll keep the Keeper screen, but I'll give the quick starts away. Anyway, so I'm really excited about 7th edition Cthulhu. I'm excited about Rune Quest coming out. And just let you know, the new Rune Quest is in the free RPG day kit. Looks like that. And it's going to be given away at free RPG on June 17th. And I'm running it at my local flag store. So, as well as other games, but yeah, it's going to be really awesome and really cool. So we'll do that, and so it's going to be awesome. So anyway, I will talk to all of you later. Have a great night.